How does it feel just to go out there and actually play against another team? You have a couple hard days of camp to start things off, but then when you actually get it there, it's probably fun to go out and face another opponent.
Yeah, definitely. I think the last couple days was good. High compete in camp and getting us in shape for games. A lot of skating and it's fun to play a different team though, because you can always ramp it up and you don't have to feel bad being a little bit more physical. All right, so yeah, it's fun. It's been a long time, since we played a game, so it's always exciting to get back out there.
Yeah. Go through those 3 hard days of practice the last couple of days. How were the legs in a game like this?
Shorter shifts, but not too bad. We had a lighter morning skate today, and yesterday I was fortunate enough to be the early group, so I got a little bit more rest than maybe some of these other guys. So, yeah, just some shorter shifts, but enough adrenaline with it being the first game that I think it canceled out.
Yeah, you scored twice, and it seems like you're a guy that's always constantly kind of in a roster battle. Does it just feel good to get those and see those go in and kind of boost your case at this point?
Yeah, obviously it's not as much my game at this level. It's more energy, being physical. So, a couple guys just made some good plays, and I was fortunate enough to be the recipient of that. But it's definitely good building confidence going forward into the rest of the camp here.
Carson, on that point, how important is each shift with these early exhibition games, knowing how competitive it is within this team?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. Every shift is super important. There's so many good players here and so many young guys battling for spots. So, it's you just got to put your best foot forward every shift. Take advantage every time you're on the ice. You can't take a shift off out here because we have such a competitive training camp right now.
Short-handed goal. Do you know Fantilli knew you were back there? How did he put that right on the tape?
I know he's got ice in the back of his head. I was hoping he'd pass it, and it was right on the tape there, and he even drugged the defenseman with him, so it was like a full breakaway, which I was pretty happy about.
Yeah. I remember last preseason you had a pretty good camp, and you scored a bunch of preseason goals, 2 in your first one here. Do you just feel like you've come into camp the last couple of years and just ready to kind of show what you brought to the table?
Yeah, I've got some games under my belt, and it's my 3rd training camp, so a little bit more experience, so less nerves and jitters going into the game, and just more confidence. I know what I need to do and how to do it, so I'm just going to try and continue showcasing that.
Alex, you get back in Nationwide Arena in front of the fans. How did it feel to be back and be out there and hear the cannon go off again?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Get the win. Fans were in the building, which is always nice. So, always good to get some wins at home, even if it's exhibition game. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like you had a smile on your face throughout that. Did it feel good to be back out there with the guys?
Yeah, I think you can see it on my face when I'm smiling, and I'm just having fun and enjoying the time. Obviously, first game, so I think there's a lot of things to work on, but it's a win. We take it.
Yeah, you're playing with 2 pretty talented guys right now, and Patrick and Adam. Has it been easy to build some chemistry pretty quickly with them, just given the skill that all 3 of you bring to the table?
Yeah, obviously, I think we practice 3 days together, so I take it. Always nice to play with some pretty good players, so I just try to play. Don't think too much, play my game, and things can change quickly, but at least I'm just putting everything every game and work as hard as I can, and but it's been fun so far.
Yeah. For as long as you've been away, how gratifying was it to come in? I know it was only an exhibition game, but for as long as you've been away, how gratifying was it for you to score in a situation like that, to score early?
Yeah, obviously, always nice to score a goal, but I felt pretty good on the ice. First game, so not 100%. Get back to the game shape, but I knew what to expect a little bit. I felt good. So yeah.
Say getting back into game shape, being away from the league for a year. Do you feel like you know what to expect, or is it going to take a little bit of time to just get back to where you want to get to?
Obviously, I think there's always improvement in my game, but on the ice, my last game was at the World Championship, but I had a pretty good summer, and I just knew what to expect, like for me as a player, if I want to have success. So I'm gonna build on that, and it's still training camp, so I need to earn my spot, and yeah, that's it.
How good did it feel to hear the cannon?
It's always good, yeah. It's a great feeling. Obviously, I don't score 50 goals a year, so I enjoy it every time I score. Yeah.